Hey gamers, SegaMan721 back here with another new pickups video. Got some really sweet finds I have here today. Some from work, some from my friend, and also some from my local game exchange that I go to. So let's just get right into it. And the first thing I want to show, it is to me, right now, even the critics and everybody around that likes shooters, right now, the best shooter, third-person shooter ever, and people say this is the best game in the whole series, is Gears of War 4. I beat this game 2 days after I got it. It is a great third-person shooter. Best graphics I ever seen in a shooter. It uses DX12 in it. It is awesome. It is an awesome shooter on the Xbox One. Now I'm playing Horde, which is fantastic. I'm about a level 25 right now. This is the best third-person shooter to date, is Gears of War 4. Great job that the Coalition did, and it's just the beginning. It's a great game. So if you have an Xbox One, play the first Gears of War first, and the rest of the series, which is great. I like Judgment. I'm not going to count Judgment out, but right now this is definitely the best looking third-person shooter right now for these next gen systems. Also, for me pre-ordering that at GameStop, I got the Gear Pack cards. These are cool. This was free. You can go in and buy them, but I already used them, and they're really cool. Cool collector cards right there. You can unlock her in the game. I unlocked the t-shirts here for my avatar. A Lancer skin, which is really cool. XP points you can unlock in the game. And also came with the cool Gears of War sticker, which is pretty awesome. So, enjoying that Gears of War 4. It's a great game. Okay, now let's get into my other games that I picked up. I didn't pick this up. I picked up the case. I had the game Road Rash. You know, I work at a thrift store, and somebody bought the game, but not the case. So now I got the case with Road Rash 3 for the Sega Genesis for free. She gave me the case as I was buying my game. So now that's also complete. So I have that. I went to a local flea market, and a guy was selling games, and he gave me 2 for $5. And it is for the regular NES by SNK. Akari Warriors for the regular NES. Not bad with the sleeve. I thought that was pretty cool. And also Predator for the regular NES. Pretty sweet. Okay, now this was at my local exchange. It was only $2.50. It is Buzzy 2 for the Game Boy. Not bad. This game was 75 cents at the thrift store that I work at. It is Mario Tennis Power Tour. That was 75 cents. Let's see. Oh yeah, an official guide. This game actually went in the World Guinness Book at the time for the most games sold in online play, I believe, and it is Halo 2. So I got that for 75 cents. Actually less, because each thing that I buy there, how it goes is everything you buy there is 25% off each item. So it's pretty cheap. Now there's another local store I go to where I live. 2 ladies own it, and I got a few games. I got a few games from them. The first one here is Xena Warrior Princess for the PlayStation. That was $2. Another one here. This is actually from my work, I think. Yeah, it is. I never heard of this. Chubo Racing by Square. I guess it's Squaresoft. If anybody knows about this racing game, guys, please let me know. and Q*bert. I got Q*bert there, so not bad. They were both 75 cents a piece. Another one here is Tetris Plus for the PlayStation. NASCAR Heat for the PlayStation. Not bad. Now these here are these are dollar games for the Wii, and this was from my exchange. The first one here is Skate City. I don't remember if I showed these, but I'm gonna just put them in anyways. I got that. That was $1. Glacier 3, The Meltdown. I think I showed these. That was $1. If anybody knows if I didn't put some of the games, I don't remember if I put them away or not. I have so many freaking games, it's unbelievable. I have to start putting them away, you know, as I get them. But it is Chicken, I think it's Blaster for the Wii. That was $1. And I can't pronounce it, guys, but that was $1. Also picked up for 75 cents Madden 2004 for my work. NHL 2002, 75 cents. Okay, yeah, I got this here, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King for the GameCube. That was $2.50 at that place I told you about. The ladies that own the thrift store. They're very nice ladies. And they got good prices on their stuff when they get games in. Now this game here, a lot of people say it's a really great game. I did try it. It's for the original Xbox. I don't have the original case for it. But my friend gave it to me for a PlayStation game that he wanted. A regular PlayStation game that I had an extra of. And it is The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I just put it in this case right now. If I ever find the cover, you know, or I can make a cover, it'll be complete. But yeah, a lot of people loved it, Morrowind for the original OG Xbox. The next game I got here for $5 at the exchange is Hellboy, A Sense of Evil. It's not a bad game. It's not bad. That was $5. That's complete. NCAA 2007 football. That was $1. Got that at my local exchange. That's also complete for the 360. Now these three games I traded my friend Don. He's into the regular PlayStation again, so I hooked him up with some games extra that I had, and he hooked me up with some original OG Xbox games that he had that he wanted to get rid of. So we did an even trade. And the first one here is an Atari Anthology. This is great for the OG Xbox. That is complete. He's one of the guys that take care of his disc, which is awesome. Another one here, looks like a great game, is Battlestar Galactica for the original Xbox. That is also complete. And another one here for the original Xbox that he had, we did trade for, is Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas for the original Xbox. And that is complete. Okay. The next one we have here, this was from my, everything's going to fall here in a minute, from a local exchange. It is Eat Lead, The Return of Matt Hazard. That was $5. That is complete. And another great thing I didn't know, man. This is for the Sega Dreamcast. Sega Dreamcast is one of my favorite Sega systems ever, but they made, and I didn't know this, they made a Game Shark for the Sega Dreamcast. This is awesome. And I played, I can't remember the game I just played with it. It was a zombie game. But it has all these codes in it, man. I didn't know they had it for the Sega Dreamcast. And it was only $5. But it's great for some of those games that are hard that you can't beat. Zombies Revenge. I actually beat Zombies Revenge playing this. I got far in it, but could never beat it. But this is great to own if you can find it at a good price. This game I never heard of. It's for the PlayStation 2. So if you guys are big PlayStation fans out there, let me know if you heard of this game. I think it's called Gallery's Ash. This is for the PlayStation 2. Those ladies that I told you about, they had them down. They had a few of them down there at their store, and I picked it up for $2. It's made by Sammy Studios. It is complete. So if any of you have heard of this game, let me know if it's any good or not. Another one I got from my work for $1.75, well actually cheaper because of my discount, is Flushed Away for the PlayStation 2. That is complete. Dead Rising 2. It was $3.75. That is complete. A little less for me. Hot Shots of Golf Fury for the PlayStation 2. I actually like the golf game for this. Oh look, somebody put some codes in there. Didn't even check that out. They wrote them down on paper. But that is complete. That was $2.75. Great game for the Xbox 360. It was $2.75. Mirror's Edge. That doesn't have the manual, but it's good to have because it's back compat now on the Xbox One. Now this is from those ladies again. The rest of these games I have left are from the ladies I told you about that have that store. This is an unopened greatest hits for $2. Ratchet and Clank, unopened, $2. So yeah, I'm gonna check this out. The Ratchet and Clank games are supposed to be really good for the PlayStation period. So yeah, unopened, sealed for $2. Another one here I did hear of that they had. It was for $2. It is the Punisher for the PlayStation. That is complete. These last two games I have, I never heard of, guys. If you have any information on them, let me know. This one is called, I think it's called Gungrave Overdose. They had that down there for $2. I never heard of it for the PlayStation 2. It doesn't have the book, but it looks pretty interesting game there. Another one here is called I think it's called Made Men, Confession of the Family Blood. I never heard of this for the PlayStation 2. Let me know, guys, if you have any information on this game. It is complete, but I picked them up because I never heard of them. I've never even seen these in the exchange. So yeah, let me know if you any information on those games. Now, what I wanted to show real quick, it's not game related, is you know, Halloween's coming up soon, and I picked these up for 75 cents at my store. It's a couple horror movies, and the first one here is the Bone Snatcher. That was 75 cents. This one, I believe, is really good collector if you like horror. It's called Deep Red. And I think this is actually a, I can't pronounce the guy's name. I know he's very famous for horror movies, but it has a little booklet in there, and it's called Deep Red, and that was 75 cents. It looks like a great horror flick. I'm going to probably get into watching that. Another one here is called Alert. I think it's called Alert States. This looks pretty interesting. So actually, I'm gonna check it out. It looks like it's gonna be a pretty decent movie. But yeah, I never heard of this. But it was 75 cents. But that's all I got this time, guys. I'm probably going to be slowing down a little bit. Christmas is coming up, and I'm trying to save up for Christmas to get my kids, you know, what they want and different things like that. I will probably come back here and there with a few more pickups, and probably I'm going to be doing some more game reviews of what games I have, like the Sega Genesis, and probably some other ones here soon. But keep gaming, guys. Always, I want to thank everybody that subscribes to my channel, gives me a thumbs up. That's great. If you want to give me a thumbs down, that's cool. I know you're watching my video, so you're giving me views. So if you don't like my videos and you give me a thumbs down, hey, thumbs up to you. I appreciate it because you're still watching my videos. So everybody take care. Keep gaming. Sega Man 721 out.